coconut rice. We're making this steamed. I think that's enough. So I'm gonna take this to the sink. I filled it up halfway and rinse off the starter. I'm gonna add coconut milk to the rice. And then the rest, I'm gonna add chicken broth. This is what it should look like, milk and rice. I'm mixing it up really well. Okay. And this is still gonna be about a fingertip deep from the rice. I'm gonna put a lid on and allow this to steam for about 15 to 17 minutes. I'm gonna clean up my mess so I can create my dredging station for these colossal shrimp. Stay tuned. Hey guys, I've got 3 bowls ready for my dredging. One bowl is going to have 2 eggs because I've got a lot of shrimp and some flour. I'm gonna put the flour right in the bowl with the eggs. And we're just gonna put enough. And then I'm gonna put some baking powder. That's what I have going on here. Then I'm gonna just, you only wanna put like a little bit because this is what makes it lighter, okay? So they don't get really dark and burn. And now I'm going to add beer to my batter. Look at that. I'm just gonna mix it up until it gets the consistency that I want. Okay, so you can see my batter so far. It's a little thick, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more beer. And keep stirring. I really should be using a whisk, but I'm not right now. Sorry. This is almost looking like what I want it to. It should look like pancake batter. Perfect. I think this is perfect. When it doesn't separate, that's what you want. This is going to be my beer batter. Just like that. Then for your third dredging bowl, you want just some dry flour to help it all stick. Okay? So, when you have it all together, you should have some plain flour, a bowl of coconut, dried unsweetened coconut, and your beer batter that we just made together. You guys should be proud of yourselves. I mean, we are making batter without measurements. Shrimp are beautiful shrimp that we kept the tail on, and we are going to dredge. Follow along. I am dipping in the wet batter, okay? And then I am dipping in my coconut. It should look like that. And then I'm dipping in the flour, just like that. And then I'm laying on some parchment paper because we have to put these in the refrigerator after we're done for about 30 minutes. You want them to get cold and a little stiff, okay? Dredge. Then you just lay it on the parchment paper because it's gonna go in the fridge a dare. Now Lundy did me a solid and she peeled all of my shrimp for me, but she didn't take out the little vein, so that's the part that I'm doing. Okay, I have removed the shrimp out of the freezer. They were in there for about 30 minutes. I do that so that these do not stick to my frying wire pan. coconut rice. And then that lovely sauce that I made for the coconut shrimp. And guys, don't forget the mango salsa. This meal tonight is going to be so good for my soul. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Thank you, God.